We are bikepacking 2,500 miles across Europe from London all the way to Istanbul. In this video, we experienced so many highs and lows. We have the roughest day of the trip so far.
Days like this, I'm wondering how on earth are we gonna get to Turkey?
Cross into 3 different countries.
Country number 5.
Experience a creepy wild campsite. And bike through and explore the beautiful towns of the Alsace region, including Strasbourg, France.
Surprisingly good for a grocery store beignet.
I apparently lost my headphones back when I took that tumble. Yikes, 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 yikes. So we have to go 3 miles back to find it in that crazy terrain again. I'm now walking up the hill, trying to retrace our steps, using Find My Phone, which also works for other devices. So luckily I can see where it was last seen. So hopefully it's there. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Look what I just found. Oh, it's definitely wet. Wow, yay, I'm so excited. Stress me out. All right, heading back to Alex now. Alex was trying to fix my gear shifting and got messed up in the rain the other day.
I don't know what's going on with this shifter. I can't get it to shift smoothly between all the gears. It will get stuck on at least a couple of them.
Alex got my bike fixed. Now it's lunchtime.
The rain or dirt or mud or whatever got kind of inside of the derailleur. It had gunked it up, so it was keeping it from moving smoothly.
All right, guys, I am on the border of France and Luxembourg. Woohoo!
All right guys, so we are in the town of Schengen, and if you've heard that word before, back in 1985, this is where they first signed the treaty saying we're gonna end border control between our countries. It was Luxembourg, France, Germany, and Belgium. And then obviously it's grown. We've got all these flags. These represent all the countries of the European Union. Can't imagine what it'd been like trying to do a European bicycle tour prior to that and having to go through border control every single time you cross the border. That would have been insane.
Half the time we haven't even known when we crossed them.
Yeah.
I think we are about to enter Deutschland.
Guys, I am on the border of Luxembourg and Germany. Woohoo!
And just like that, we're back in France.
My back just went out. It's like my middle to upper back, and it's really bad.
And it's ridiculously hot, like 90 degrees, and super humid.
We've had a rough day so far, guys. All right, guys, we've been here for a very long time. I think we're gonna get moving. Honestly, days like this, I'm wondering like how on earth are we gonna get to Turkey?
Is your back still messed up?
But it's not as bad. I think we should just try. We got nonstop uphill from here on out for the next 5 miles.
On these hard days, I'm glad I have these earbuds. Listening to music or podcasts or whatever just makes the trip so much easier.
Or audiobooks.
Or audiobooks.
You see that castle?
Yeah.
It's cool. You know you're in Europe when you see a lot of castles.
Today has been the toughest day of the trip so far. It's 90-degree heat plus 65% humidity. Oh, it's just taking it all out of me. I'm so tired.
Do I even want to know what's wrong?
I'm gonna freaking burn all of the stinging metal around here.
What happened? Did you fall?
Well, yeah, I was trying to move out of the way for this freaking tractor. And then when I put a foot down, it was just a hole. So I fell down into a freaking batch of stinging nettle that's now all over my legs and hands. At just can't get my bike out with touching the steamy metal. Hallo. Können wir ein bisschen Wasser haben?
Ja,
Ja,
kein Problem.
das ist Dankeschön. News.
Dankeschön.
Ja,
Ja, und wie weit fahren Sie jetzt noch?
gern nach Istanbul.
Ja, aber Sie müssen ja mit dem Flieger dahin. Sie können ja mit dem Fahrrad nicht hinfahren, ne?
Wir gehen mit Fahrrad.
Ehrlich?
Dankeschön. Bier?
Ja.
Nein, nein, jetzt nein. Ich muss Wasser trinken.
Sind das E-Bikes?
Nein, nein.
Oh mein Gott, das ist ja noch schrecklich.
Dankeschön.
Time
Thank you. Ciao. I've been thinking over the conversation I had with those people in German and realizing all of the mistakes that I made and how bad my German was. It's honestly kind of cringy thinking about. Oh well. Hopefully I'll have a lot more opportunities to practice. And I'm listening to the Coffee Break German podcast. There's a whole series of these coffee break podcasts like Spanish, German, Italian, French. And honestly, I think they're some of the best language learning podcasts out there.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 16. My upper and back thing that was bothering me yesterday is really bad. So every time I bend over, it hurts to pack. A little nervous. This is not normal for me to have upper middle back issues. Getting old.
I love German bread, but I think I maybe went a little overboard. Plain salted German pretzel. One cheesy pretzel. And now more. There's this other bakery just across the way from the other one. I wanted to compare. Beautiful pretzel. Yeah, I think it's better. I think I have enough bread to get through the day. I also got this thing that I'm really excited about.
Oh, wow. Is that really good?
That's so good, yeah. So the riding today has been kind of chill, maybe even a little boring. We've mostly just been following this canal. But honestly, after the disaster that was yesterday and the challenge we faced the day before that, I don't mind a little boring. Sometimes I just want a nice, easy, flat road to bike just to get a bunch of miles in.
So I don't know if you can see very well on this GoPro, but my face is dripping in sweat because it is so humid. But it's a beautiful area here. Also, we're in France now. We switched countries so quickly that we didn't even realize, but people are saying bonjour to us now, so we're definitely in France. We're in a gorgeous area. We officially entered the Alsace region, which is kind of known for its beauty, good food, unique looking houses. You can already start to see that. It's really cool. We don't know where we're camping tonight, and it's 7 o'clock. So cute.
With no campground nearby and the sun setting quickly, the hunt for a wild camping spot began.
What?
No camping spot?
Seems just a little too exposed.
Alex is checking another potential wild camping spot.
I think we can make this work.
Sweet.
It's a little rough, but I think it'll work.
Wild camp, they said it would be fun. That's it. We are about to wild camp for the first time during this trip. We're already... Okay, guys, this forest is creepy. We keep hearing noises. I really hope we're gonna be able to sleep. It's just got some creepy vibes, guys. We gotta set up this tent though, because it's late.
After setting up the tent, we continued to hear strange noises in the forest all night.
That was the worst night's sleep of my life. The forest is so loud and there's so many chipmunks. It sounds like footprints. It was terrible. We're not wild camping this close to civilization again. It's too scary.
I'm gonna get a few friends here. Big orange slug. Big black slug.
The slugs have taken over all of our stuff while we were sleeping. Alright guys, it's the start of day 17. Camping here was very rough for me. There's a highway right there. It's just not okay with me. There's also intermittent sounds. Like, I love how loud the jungle is. Alex was pointing out this morning, but I can't handle when there's like intermittent sounds and it sounds like people walking, because I just worry about people is really what it comes down to. It's okay. We're gonna be moving on and we're staying in a hotel tonight, which I'm super excited about.
Spinach and goat cheese quiche.
So good.
Really good.
All right, now that we've got our baked goods, turned out to be a really good spot, random bakery. Now we're gonna go head out. It is super hot. Like, it's probably 90 degrees already and it's like 10 a.m.
It's interesting in this part of France, because we're so close to the border of Germany, tons of the towns here have German names.
Less people think this is super easy. Let me assure you, it's been taking a lot of willpower. I just am having a lot of leg soreness and pain. There's such a difference in me and Alex going uphill, and it's not like cardiovascular for me. My legs just like can't power with this weight uphill very well. We already gave him some more weight, but he's still always ahead of me.
So I was thinking earlier that today is kind of a monumental day for us because it is day 17, which means that this is officially the longest tour that we've ever done, because the sections of the Great Divide that we did before, one was 16 days and I think the other one was 15, and hopefully it will be a lot longer. Some days though, really hard to push through. Bonjour.
Bonjour! Wanna try this pretzel?
Is it the best? Oh, what?
Best one?
We made it to the little town of La Petite Pierre, which is like a town inside of like some kind of nature reserve, I want to say. It's a really adorable town, classic Alsace style with the shutters. Also, we're eating this pretzel that we picked up at that bakery earlier,
and it might be the best pretzel that we've had. It's so good.
Love the Alsace Regent's house, it's so cool. Today's been one of the best days of riding because we keep going in between just beautiful forested areas and then cute little fairy tale looking villages, like literally out of the storybook. So cool, this area.
From here on out all the way to Strasbourg, I think it's going to be pretty much just this canal route. I think we should be able to bust this out in about 2.5 hours. We're just about 20 minutes away from our hotel. Oh, I want to shower. I'm so sticky. It's just so humid here.
Alright guys, I'm getting close together because we need to do laundry yet again. I feel like we can't get away with not washing our clothes like we did on the Great Divide because we were in the wild most of the time. Here we're going through town so much that we can't stink this bad. We just made it to our hotel in Strasbourg and we're very excited to be in a hotel after that wild camping in the horror forest. So I'm very excited. See you guys in a little bit.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 18, I guess, but we decided this morning that we really needed to take a full rest day, especially here in Strasbourg because there is quite a bit to do, so it seemed like a good place to do that. So today we will just mostly be exploring in the morning and in the evening.
All right, guys, so we're in La Petite France, which is this area, scenic area with all these half-timbered houses here in Strasbourg. And so this kind of Alsace region we've been going through is known for the half-timbered houses. We've seen a lot of ones that kind of look like straight out of a fairy tale kind of vibe. It's beautiful in the morning light with the reflection in the water.
After checking out the beautiful town square, we made our way to the Cathedral Notre Dame of Strasbourg. Construction started in the 1000s and did not finish until more than 400 years later in the 1400s. We just finished checking out the cathedral here in Strasbourg. It is really cool. I've actually seen it before. I visited Strasbourg when I was 15, so it was a long time ago. Don't remember too much about my time here, but I'm very impressed with this. I think it might be one of the most impressive cathedrals we've seen.
From the outside of it.
Yeah, from the outside, for sure.
It's super tall, 142 meters. Guys are about to go up to the 300-something steps up to the top of the Strasbourg Cathedral. Excited because we're supposed to have a good view. Really feeling all that fire. bike riding, eh?
Yeah. Quads are burning.
Alright, we're at the top with the views.
These look like friendly gargoyles. They couldn't scare away evil spirits. There's no way.
Alright, well we're gonna go hit up a boulangerie because we are in France for only a few more days. We gotta take advantage. Okay guys, this pastry is literally the single greatest thing that's ever touched my mouth. It's called tonnerre de près, according to Alex. Put it on the screen. Literally heaven. It's hazelnut whipped cream stuff inside. Oh, it's literally heaven. Alright. I don't know if you're supposed to do it with your hands, but I found it easier this way.
It's too big to bite like that.
It's the perfect thing on the planet. I'm not exaggerating. It literally is perfect.
That's a bit much.
Alex thinks I'm being dramatic, but I'm not.
Whoa, that is amazing.
Is it?
That's so good. Yeah, I think all of these are 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Every single one.
The hazelnut is a 20 out of 10 for me, but yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow.